Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks for watching, and today I'm going to be going through a drawing that I've made and I hope you enjoy. So first of all, I've been doing the plan. This is a scene where Avengers like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor and Doctor Strange are attacking Thanos. I probably won't do the army forces at the top and the civilians at the bottom, because that will clutter the already full page, but yeah, let's start. So I'm starting with the New York City skyline. These buildings won't be accurate. These representations of New York won't be accurate. I'm just having fun with it. So I won't be doing much detail in these, but I will be doing lots of line work. So this is famous buildings that I'm putting in, as well as just some generic buildings that I either looked up or made up. Here I'm doing a building that's in front of a much larger, more modern building, and yeah, let's continue. Alright, so here I'm going to be drawing the Avengers Stark Tower, because I think that would be a nice nod to the Marvel universe that I'm drawing this in. So I'm not going to do much details on this either, just the line work. So here's the Avengers A, and then I'm just going to finish that up and then start the next building. So here I'm adding in the famous Empire State Building and making it roughly the same height as the Avengers Tower. I'm doing a little bit more line work here than usual, but nothing much. I'm just getting the angles right, then raising the line sort of spire, and yeah, I'm just detailing that and then making all my buildings look three-dimensional. Right, so now I'm adding buildings in the background that I think will give it a more realistic look, and just adding more buildings. Okay, so now I'm just adding in this building and detailing it, and yeah. Alright, so now I'm adding in another more modern building that I think will give it a better look, and just to fill the space, and adding a Malibu Point sort of thing in the background. And now I think I'm going to be adding heroes after this building, so yeah. So first I'm drawing Iron Man. I'm going to give him a sort of Hulkbuster suit, because I think that would look nice instead of just his normal suit. So I'm not changing that much, but I'm making him a really large figure and broadening his shoulder span and just adding some details. And here's the leg work and arm work. I'm giving him cannons on his arms, because why not, and guns out of his shoulders. So here I'm just researching a bit of what this character looks like. I'm adding in Dr. Stephen Strange now, because I think that needs to go in, and he's going to be coming out of one of those circles like portals that he comes out of, and I'm going to finish him up. So now I'm drawing Thor coming from the sky in a sort of thunder, lightning, whip sort of way, with his hammer on top of his head with some lightning, and I think that would give a good effect. I'm trying to make the lightning hit the tops of the spires, and then Thor's coming down looking very, very angry almost, and with his cloak and everything. So yeah, I'm drawing Thor. And then last but definitely not least, I'm drawing Spider-Man, who I think I just want to add in. I'm making the proportions a bit too big, so I think I'm going to redo that and make him a bit smaller, because he's not really a giant Avenger like Hulk. So I'm just going to add his details in and not really bother too much about him, because he's just there because I felt like it. So now I'm adding in Thanos, the villain, and I'm going to make him a much larger character than all the others. His face was quite hard to draw, so it won't look realistic at all. But yeah, I'm going to add him as a much more Hulk-like figure from the comics instead of from the movie adaptation. And now I'm adding the weapons and armor that are going to be used against him, and sort of coloring those in. but not colouring anything else in, because I think that will give it a more three-dimensional effect. And yeah, this is the final product. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like. So overall, I think that went really well, and please leave a like and subscribe. These are the characters I've used. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to check back every week for new original content.